Howdy everybody, I'm Railroadin Caleb. I'm one of the storytellers here with Tunes and Tales. I've been accused of telling a few tall tales before, so I think I'll tell you all a true one tonight. Mary and Marshall Whaley, they ran a boarding house up here in Elkmont, here in the Great Smoky Mountains, and it wasn't a permanent structure, it was what was known as set-off house. That means it was built and put onto a railroad car and taken wherever it needed to be and set off onto the ground. Well, Mary and Marshall were known for miles around for two things, cooking and shooting. Mary Whaley could shoot an egg off the log with 22 rifles, and Marshall was known for cooking. All the boarders came to their boarding house because they knew they was going to eat good. Most of the boarders were loggers working for the Little River Railroad. Well, in the lobby of the boarding house, there was a little coal lantern that provided the light, but it was always down on the lowest set. Every night after supper, the boarders would go down and read letters from home, write letters to home, but they could hardly see because it was just on the lowest little set in here. Well, people would go over there and turn it up. And then Marshall would run right back over there and turn it down. And he'd always say, the flame makes the glass dirty and I'm tired of cleaning it. Well, this went on for years and years. People would go over and turn it up and he'd run over and turn it down. Finally, one day he had just had enough. When somebody went over and turned it up, he ran over and turned it down just low as it could possibly go. And then he pulled the peg out of it. He held that peg up in the air and said, now a gallon of coal oil will last a month longer. And he threw it away in the trash. Thank you, guys.